Cinderella. She was very poor, had to sweep the floor and clean the fireplace all the time. But then she met that wonderful prince and got married. Oh, her life changed dramatically. Look at her life now. In her beautiful canopy in her bedroom, sitting around. She's just eaten all the chocolates. But now, she wants to get together with a friend. Now, she only hangs out with princesses. So, she asks her servant to call for her friend, the purple flying weasel princess. And so she says to her servant, so Cinderella says to her servant, and the servant stepped forward and
the purple flying weasel princess.
By the way, it's the princess that flies, not the weasel. Just in case you were as confused as I was about this character which has changed its name 4 times in the last 4 days. Forgive me if I may be. Well, the first thing they did was the Princess Cinderella was hungry. She's a good hostess, so she said, she was hungry, so she said,
"Will you please get me some big ice cream?"
And the servant said,
"Sure."
And, oh, when Cinderella ate ice cream with her friends, she didn't fool around.
Oh.
So off to the Tasty Freeze went the servant and came back, and oh, they enjoyed a very delicious ice cream. Well, after they finished their ice cream, and the weasel had some too, the servant took the ice cream away, and Cinderella decided to take a walk. So she said,
"Let's take a walk up to the tower."
and the flying purple weasel princess said,
"Let's go look at the telescope."
and that's what they did. Up the tall, tall tower they went. The servant went with them too, to take care of any needs they might have. Up the tower they went. There were many steps to this tower. And when they got to the top, they looked through telescopes, because that was a fun thing to do. And so they looked out into the distance. Oh, what did they see? Pirates! And the princess said,
"Oh no, pirates!"
and Purple Weasel Princess said,
"Oh no!"
and the servant said,
"Yes."
and it was true. Look, it was nasty pirates. And the pirate captain said, and the first mate said,
"We steal anything we see."
oh, they are bad pirates. Well, not only did they see pirates, but when they looked down on the ground below the tower, there in the middle of the road, was a little lost girl. She didn't seem to have anybody to take care of her, and she was crying. Oh, when the Princess Cinderella saw that, she said,
We could help her.
and Purple Flying Weasel Princess said,
"Let's help her."
and the servant said,
"Here we go."
and down the steps they went. But remember how many steps there were? Remember how many steps there were in that tower? It took them a long, long time. Can't even see them. Uh-oh. Look over here. The pirates see the lost girl, and the pirate captain says,
"Let's capture that girl."
and the first mate says,
"Good idea."
and so, out of their ship they came, and they got on their magic dolphin. And their magic dolphin swam across the sea and went up onto the land, because it was really magic. And when it came to the girl, it chased them around. Oh, but the girl fell. And they were able to capture, they were able to capture the girl. And the captain said to her, and the first mate said, "Get on her, dog."
"Get on."
And she said, and it's too late. They tied her up, and they put the dolphin in reverse. Back over the land to their ship, where, you're not going to believe what they did. The captain said to her,
Make a cookie.
and the first mate said,
Good idea.
and she had to make cookies all day long for them, and she said, well, finally, after all this time, who should emerge the bottom of the